deer season in Tennessee. I've been so busy that I haven't had the chance to do a little bit of doe management. So that's what I'm up to this morning. Dad's hunting 300, 400-ish yards away from me in a different field. He's got the 308 in hand. He's on a doe mission as well. There's a really old 6-point that started showing up about a week ago. And he's been a little bit everywhere. I think he's hit all 6 of my cameras at least once. A lot of it's been daylight. Dad has the green light on that deer. Potentially get a last minute buck on the ground for Dad. I'm just here on a doe mission. If I can get one, I'd be happy. I do think I'll have an opportunity at some point this morning, but it may be a few minutes for everything to settle down. There's been does in this plot pretty frequent, almost around the clock on this camera here. Surely to goodness a doe comes through this gap at some point this morning. Gimp came home last night about 4:45. I said, come home. He's here. He is on the farm right now. I got a picture of him coming through this hay bale gap. I would be unbelievably thrilled just to get that deer on video. I've got the big camera. I'm self-filming with the phone, but I've got the big camera in case I encounter these bucks that I'm gonna target next year. Gimp being way up on the list. Got some deer way down this side. Looks like does. Anyways, I'm gonna let things settle down and then maybe we'll have an opportunity at some point this morning to go hang out. Through there's blood everywhere. I don't know if I got it on film. I was in a weird position and I couldn't draw comfortably, so I drew across my chest.
saw me. I hammered her though, dude. Like, right at 40. I had to guess when she pounced off.
Dude, that got me fired up. Holy crap. I hope I got it on film. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm hoping the GoPro caught it. I didn't even have time to get this one cut on. Well, I'm sorry that I didn't get the main camera on her, but it picked it up. I got her on this GoPro, so it'll do. That was textbook, but I was not paying attention. I kept hearing what I thought was a chase down in this creek bottom below me. So I'm looking down there, thinking maybe there's a good buck down there. And I hear some crunching behind me, and I look up and there's 3 does walking right to me. I was not prepared. I had time to cut that on, spin my phone camera around to where I thought she was gonna be, and then I had trouble drawing because of the position I was in. I don't know what that was about, but I had to draw across my chest. And the does in the back saw me, I guess. I wasn't looking at them. And when they pounced, she pounced, but she stopped at 40. And I didn't have time to range her because I was in full draw. But I've hunted this stand so many times that I literally looked at a few terrain pictures and said, well, she's probably 38 yards. There's a bunch of blood on the ground. A lot that I can see. A little bit with my naked eye. Then with the binos, I can almost trail her to where she went in the woods. I hit right behind the pen. I was aiming a touch low. I figured she'd react, but she didn't budge until the arrow was zipped through her. I don't think she's 20, 30 yards in the woods. Should be easy recovery. I've already got another arrow knocked off. Now that I've got one for sure on the ground, I'll make sure I get this one with good footage. I'm sorry about that, guys. Self-filming is very challenging. And I'm up for it. I love it. But in moments like that, when they're on top of you, you don't have time to get everything running. I didn't even get the GoPro behind me running in time. So, it is what it is. I got it all on this angle. Regardless, I got the shot and the deer in the same frame, which is pretty cool. This is it, Tennessee. This is my last sit for the 2025-26 season. And I ain't gonna lie, I've got a pit in my stomach because I'm probably about to go into a postseason depression. I say that jokingly, but ask my wife, she'd agree.
I just got down and walked up to my arrow. So she got split together. Yeah, just walked up. They got no more. know she starts dumping. Here it is. Oh, here we go. Bunch of blood right here. Alright, y'all. Well, shot this doe, and like I said, I couldn't get my main camera on her, but it looked perfect with the naked eye. But she must have, well, I don't know, I probably just missed. But I'm about 3 inches further back than I thought I was. But she bled like crazy all the way up to about 15 yards in the woods, and then I didn't see another drop. So me and Dad were gonna go get his. He went to go get the truck, and I was just kind of studying the blood trail. Started glassing this across the creek here, and she didn't go 50 yards inside the woods, but she didn't bleed another drop. I mean, a gigantic doe. Big old head on her. Well, it's the last day of the season, and it's bittersweet. But I've been wanting to shoot a few does all year just for management purposes, but also for meat in the freezer. And me and Dad did exactly that. So I'm pretty sad it's over. That might be the last deer I kill for the season. I don't know if I'm gonna go this evening or not. Probably not. I gotta work tonight, so. But nonetheless, I'm so thankful for every one of these harvests. I'm very, very thankful for this doe. Me, my family, my parents, we all love venison, and she's gonna go to great use. And thank you, Lord, for bow hunting, because it is special, special. Me and Dad still got to go recover his, but he said that she was bulldozing going into the woods, so I don't think we're going to have a problem there. He should be heading back with a truck here shortly, and we'll load these ladies up and get them taken care of. Thanks for watching.